unlike everyone who has spoken here, who are brilliant academicians and very seriously committed students of linguistics. So they knew Probal as a genius in linguistics and as a committed, passionate individual for Esperanto movement. The little, or rather intimately, having known Probal is primarily as a friend. And it so happens that from 1980 onward, with the British philosopher Michael Maggie and Ramubai, Ramachandra Gandhi, me and Probal were involved in a series of international conferences in philosophy across globe. And Probal and I and Michael got very engaged in doing that. And what emerged there was Probal as, of course, he remained what he is, but there is something about Probal which was an uncompromising act of philosophizing. He was, for him, there was no other life, I like to think, except the life of the mind. Now, this is a strange thing to say, to carry on the business of living 24/7 with the life of the mind is how our daughter Ananya, Mitra, and I experienced Probal whenever we were together. And it was this immensely talkative. I mean, I don't think so Probal knew the meaning of the word silence at all. Now, I say this as a compliment. Not knowing the meaning of the word silence is exactly where he picked up on Wittgenstein, where he knew that he's speaking of things which are unspeakable, and therefore it's a human journey, it's an adventure. So Probal was really, in a very significant sense, playing with the idea of an adventure whereof one cannot speak, one must be in silent. And Probal would say, no, I'll speak 24/7. And he did. And he spoke passionately, involvingly, humanly. I don't know, the word compassion comes into picture. Students and colleagues have experience in that way. No, he was not a mentor. He was a friend. And one always says goodbye to a friend lovingly and caringly. And therefore, I'm letting Probal go. That is how we say to ourselves, let him go. Bye, Probal. Okay.